Alright, good afternoon everybody. This is the retired guy talking to you. So it is Wednesday at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm goofing around at my garages. So we're here to, this has been my mainstay, my daily driver for the last 3 weeks or so. It's got a fair amount of salt on it. I've not been taking very good care of it the last few weeks, so we're going to give it a wash, get it cleaned up. That's why we're here today. But since we're here, I just had to come in and show off a little bit. This is our European garage. I got them all started. I keep them all on trickle charges. We've got the M5 running. We've got the R8 running. Gonna keep them all on trickle chargers, but none of them are set up for long-term storage. So I just like to get in here. Here's the McLaren. Here's our Maserati. Everyone's running. Decided to let them run for an hour. The other thing I had to do is, I don't know if I told you before, but I leased the McLaren back in July. And since I retired, I went ahead and paid it off, so I own it outright now. But the state of Maryland said I had to switch tags. So these tags came off, those tags went on, and now I'm legal and the car's actually mine. I guess it was, when you lease it, it's registered to the leasing company and not to you. So anyway, it's done. There's where the front plate lives, right where it belongs, not on the front of the car. In fact, you can see I've got a bit of a theme here. No front plate, no front plate. On the R8, no front plate. And on the M5, no front plate. I just think they look better without the front plates on them, and usually the police leave me alone. Alright, here's the tour, the show off. Well, let's get the TrackHawk cleaned up. Alright guys, it's done. It's about an hour later. Got it washed and dried. Looks way better. I'm sure it's not perfect, but I don't look for perfect, not in the middle of February in Maryland. But anyway, looks great. Gotta keep it so we can be proud of it. Clean the inside. Looks pretty good. It's got about 7,500 miles, 7,000, somewhere between 7,000 and 8,000 miles on it. When she's cleaned up, looks real good. I'm happy with the red. I like that red and black combination. So at this side, show you, everyone likes to show off their cleaning system, so I'll make you laugh at mine. A bucket, soap, these chemical guys, Mr. Pink, wheel cleaner, leather cleaner, a bunch of rags. That's my drying towel back there. There's my vacuum, and here is my sophisticated water delivery system. That's it. I've got a pressure washer, but I don't use it very often. And I have a bunch of shining and polished products, but I don't use them very often. Because for about 5 months out of the year, it doesn't look good here in Maryland. So, anyway, for the daily driver, looks good. Alright guys, we got the TrackHawk put away, and it's on its trickle charger. While I'm in here, I decided to show the American garage. I haven't shown this in a while. A lot of new viewers out there. So here's our Demon and our ZR1, the Viper, the GT 500, and here's our Mustang ZL1 1LE. So that is the American garage. TrackHawk's put away until the weather turns on me again. Alright, we gotta take the tags back. So we're gonna take our old tags back and surrender them to the MVA. tags back and go for a ride in the McLaren. Got a little bit of open road, so let's give it a pull before I get up against the next car. Here we go. That's going to be enough for that. It's got this sweet whistle when you push on it. I got a school zone coming up here. My little friend says we're clear, so let's do one more pull before we get to the school zones. That is just fabulous. What a great car. Southern Maryland, Anne Arundel County. We're in South County. It's mostly farms and people with big lots. Anyway, we're coming up on the school zone, so I'm gonna put the camera down for a little while. Just thought I'd take them home to show you the mortal enemy of the McLaren is the Honda minivan. Always somebody right there, somebody doing a gap and the guy in front of you back a mile. That's the most frustrating thing about owning these cars. I'm trying to show it to you. Alright everybody, we are heading back from NBA. We got our tags turned in. Let's see if I can give you a decent job. We got a huge line of traffic out in front of us, so we're not going to get any fun in here. So let me see if I can show you a couple things. So we got about 2,099, so 2,100 miles coming up here. There it is. And just thought I'd show you a couple funny things. One is this down here. That is the auto on off button. If you don't turn that so the light is on, it actually turns the damn engine off every time you come to a stoplight. I think it's pretty funny in a McLaren 720, but probably have to do that just to be able to sell it in the US now. So that's the first thing we do when we turn it on, is turn that thing off. We turn our active on, and that lets our arrow come on, and the active arrow allows us to have the spoiler up. In a car, I think it looks a lot better with the spoiler up. The other thing I'll show you right now is this A right there. That A means we have it in automatic. If I choose to paddle shift it up, it puts it in automatic manual, which means it's in manual unless I allow it to do something stupid, and then the car takes over. So step it up again. Step it up again. Now we're starting to get where it sounds good. So as long as I keep it in the lower gears, it's actually kind of fun to drive, even at you know, basically legal speed. See, I'm doing 50 miles an hour. Step it up again. See, this car loves to get you in the higher gears right away, and then it takes over. So step it up again. Step it up. Step it up. Now you can hear it. See, it takes over and just shoves me right down. Right up the gearbox, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. You've got a little room, let me step it up and we'll take it for a little spin. That's pretty cool. It's just such a wonderful car. I don't know what else to show you in here right now. Just one thing I show you is get the display to change for you. This is in race mode. Basically gets you down to miles per hour, what gear you're in, and your RPM, and that's it. couple inches off the dash of height, so you can see a little better. But I'm up at this height, so it doesn't really change what I see much. Coming up on the old roundabout. Maryland loves the roundabouts. That's about it. Just want to show you something. Even at legal speeds, it's still a pretty fun car to drive.